So we're just going to walk through some parts of the claim, give you some idea. I've got Chris Gawthorpe and Peter Setterly with me. So you can see this has been, some parts have been worked out pretty well. This is an area we stay away from. Look what Chris is pointing to the left. That's been it's been a pillar and there's been opal in it and they've dug it away. So you really shouldn't do that, so we don't hang around there too long. But it's tempting. And here's another pillar on the right there, and you can see someone's dug all the area up top here, taken, probably found a few stones there. So this mine has produced a lot of material. So Chris has just shown to the left there.
This is an interesting area here. There's the level's actually carrying opal up on the roof, and then you can see this sandstone band here, and then this is opal level again down here. And the guy who worked the claim before us told me he got money up in the top level and he got money down in the second level.
Second level, right. You want to go ahead, Pete? So now we're just coming out. You can see a bit of workings on the left here, and the level jumps up a bit. So we've got a little hole to get through. It's a bit like a rabbit warren down here. So it's this is just another level.
You're right there, old time.
Oh, yeah, just tripped. You can see it's a wider drive here, but the roof is pretty safe.
Coming into a ballroom. We're in a ballroom.
The ballroom's where some of the original miners here found a whole heap of material.
They got money here.
Yeah, you can just sort of see there's been a few propping logs there.
We actually, if you look over to this pillar here, we actually saw some colour in here the first time we came down the hole. And sold a piece on Opal auctions, $1 no reserve from this little spot here.
Oh, a couple of pieces, yeah, true, yeah.
That was that green bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some, we've just been specking this area, just gouging it and finding little bits of colour here and there.
Goanna to your right.
Yeah, see the right's a skeleton of goanna. So we're now coming to an area that it's like a little forest. So if you look to the left, you're just going to see a whole heap of props. So somebody's got a decent pocket here. There's it just goes back. There's I don't know, maybe 100 props here. So this is to support the roof. You can look up, see the roof. It's pretty solid. So there hasn't been much movement. The roof looks pretty solid, but we don't hang around here too much. So when you see an area like this, you know someone's got a whole heap of opal from here.
You see right up into here, this ballroom extends right up into here, and it's like a pine forest up in this area.
Yeah, that's why we call it a forest. It just keeps on going. We're not going to spend too much time there. We normally just walk by here. There's no need.
This is where they probably got the main pocket of opal out of here, judging by the amount of work.
Yeah. So to the right, you'll see there's a cord. That's what runs our Jenny. We got a couple of holes. We had actually two claims here joined together. So one claim's actually P knobbies, and the other one's a lot of seam.
It's down here, isn't it?
Yeah, we go down that one, yeah.
You want to go ahead? Pete, you want to go ahead?
Yeah.
We'll follow you, Wal. You lead the way.
Right, follow me.
Yeah. So we're walking downhill. So you can see there's been a fair bit of work to the right there. A couple of pillars all still supporting the roof.
Hopefully.
We hope so.
So basically it's like a rabbit warrens down here. It's
Bloody big rabbits in Australia.
Yeah. Big ballroom up in there too.
yeah.
As well. Having a play the other day, Gawthorpe.
Oh yeah, you can see right to the left there. Pete just pointing there. I think we got a little stone from there.
Tracing this.
Yeah, still trace left. We might just come and dig that later.
Watch out, 3-foot hole in front of you, Peter.
Well, look out.
Yeah, there's a hole there.
Oh, lucky it wouldn't hurt if you fell down there, unless you spiked yourself on that stake.
But
There's been a bit of water here. If you look down on the floor, you can see it's all a bit of caked mud. This has been, so the water's come in probably one of the holes behind us.
tracing there.
You see where Peter's hand is? He's found a bit of trace there.
More here. That's what I was having a look at the other day.
Oh yeah, we're here the other day. You can still see some opal on the wall.
Bit of purple there. Little bits.
Yeah, if you see a slide,
That
point
there.
out a slide there, Pete.
There's no slide there.
No.
The band. The band goes coming back here again.
Yeah, look at the pattern on the floor. Just
See it all here?
oh yeah,
And
that's
that
a little,
band.
that band. Yeah, you can see a little bit of opal there.
It still just keep going, see?
Yeah,
Away.
yeah.
Still going here. And up here.
Yeah, so it's only very thin, so it's not that
Fine
thick,
again.
but
Yeah, I've just found a thick piece up here, Paul.
Yeah.
oh, we'll turn around. So Pete, Chris has found something here. So we've got all the lights on him. So
Here.
can you put your finger on it, Chris, or is it too early?
Just there, black potch.
Oh, you can see, yeah, that's just a bit of black potch there.
It's fairly thick.
It's thick, and it may come into colour.
Oh, it's running there too.
It's a little bit lower. So Chris is
Running
probably
up there as well.
40 years mining experience.
Yeah, when does my apprenticeship finish?
Another 10 years. Well, when you find some decent opal, that's when it's over.
Oh, there's always a catch.
No, then you're the expert.
Oh, that's come.
Any
got
colour?
fairly
Yeah.
thick there.
Yeah, it's black potch. You can see on his hand, but there's no colour there. But you can go along and all of a sudden it'll make colour. So you put it in his pocket. Sometimes you don't think there's colour. You get up and it's a little thin bar of colour.
And then I try and hide that from Paul.
Yeah, it goes in the kitty. Maybe we'll come back to that, Chris, or
Whatever you like, boss. You're the boss.
yeah, we'll come back to that later. And
Okay, I'll stay here then.
okay, you can sort of see bits of colour on the walls and parts there.
Bits purple.
Yeah,
There's a good fault.
yeah. Now,
Fault
Pete,
line.
just see how Pete's on the right there, pointing out a fault line. Can you?
You got the bands. Well, there's your
Yeah.
fault there.
That's a fault. And the opal usually throws the other way from it.
Or on it. What trays here? The black.
Yeah, actually, you can see where Pete showed again. Put your finger there. Yeah,
Black
yeah, a little
potch.
bit of black potch on the wall.
Bit of a band there.
So when we watch some of the soil here, we actually find a lot of potch, but it's only a very small percentage that makes good opal.
Bit of purple up in here.
Yeah, where Pete's pointing, he's got some purple. Yeah.
Bits of trays everywhere. Purple.
Yeah, so this mine just has little, I know it might be hard to see,
Colour.
but there's all bits of colour all through these walls here.
Looks alright actually in there.
Yeah, we'll come back there and maybe dig it. So we come in near a 3-foot hole, and it's all been backfilled here.
Near the tree roots.
Oh yeah, look at the tree
Right.
roots. Can you see on the right there, these are the tree roots. So 40 foot down, and they're actually just dripping with water. So there's been, you can just see up on the ceiling there, the roots come all the way down, and if you touched it, water droplets everywhere. Probably, I don't know, she oak trees or
That'll be box trees.
box trees, yeah. You got to watch your head.
That old hole between back to the bed before you fell into the mullet. Hang on, all buggalogs.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky that. Somebody holding the light and the camera.
Yeah. Especially with your balance problems.
Yeah. So look here, we've still got the tree roots. This is where we were last week. We probably just gouged probably about 12 stones here. All little blue-green stones. Yeah, well, we'll bring the jackhammer over later and have a go.
Might bubble up in here too.
Yeah, so it's interesting soil. See, we've got more tree roots. Can you see that when Chris is looking?
Soaking wet.
Just, yeah, you'd have a shower down here.
Fresh water.
Underground shower.
Glistening pick.
Now it's strange, isn't it? Like beard. You can see how the wall, we got the sandstone level, then a clay level.
That's what you call the blow.
Yeah. On the left there, Pete's pointed to a blow.
Big blow coming up.
Yeah, it's where it's, the soil from, or the dirt underneath has been blowing up under pressure, and sometimes you find some good opal around it.
Taking a little roof here.
Well, look at all the trees there. Look on the left there, all the some of the trees there.
Yeah,
Tree
it
roots.
seem to have the same amount of moisture in it.
No, we knocked them last week actually. So we're here last week. We knocked these tree roots, and a lot of the moisture's gone. So it must be there for a long time.
You know what we could do? We could hang a couple of little skeletons in those tree roots. That'd look scary for the kids.
Yeah, well, well, it looks like a hangman's noose. Look on the left there. It's like a noose there. That's actually a tree root.
You've got a vivid imagination.
Yeah, that's
Paul.
not very nice.
So basically, we've been through a walk through the two claims we have here. So one has a lot of knobbies, and the other one
Boundary, yeah.
is probably the boundary around.
Slide there,
Yeah, they can see on the left there. Yeah, look at Chris is pointing at.
Follow the faults in the ground.
See the fault line?
And this is all just
Knock
come
it
down
down
very
very
easily.
So you've got to be a bit careful when you're
Yeah.
walking around here.
Watch the
Yep.
lag.
That's a big chunk. Careful. Yeah. So that's even makes a mess, makes it a lot safer.
You can see where the ground has slipped over time, and that's what's created this slide. There's a fair chance of Opal wherever you got a fault that big.
Big fault.
Yeah, you can see the whole wall here. Look on the left is all a little bit dangerous. But, so you don't hang around there too much. So we just try and work the safer parts of the mine. So basically this is the end. You've just been through two claims of the mines.
About 100 metres underground or something.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye.